Yeah.
Come here.
Hey!
Let me see your hands.
Let me see your fucking hands, bro! Let me see your hands! Let me see your fucking hands! Shot fired at the police! 10-1, 10-1! Shot fired at the police! 82nd address to 10-1, 10-1! Shot fired at the police!
All units head over there. 82nd address, so 10-1, shot fired at the police.
Crystal, you good? 10-1, shot fired at the police!
We have their 10-1. We need an ambulance.
You need an ambulance! Ambulance, now! I can't get my partner!
We're gonna be rolling an ambulance for 82nd address, so we are rolling an ambulance.
Squad, my partner's hit! My partner's hit! Give me an ambulance now!
We have an officer shot. 10-1, 82nd address, so officer shot, officer shot, 82nd address, so 10-1. All units head over there. 82nd address.
Squad, I can't get to my partner. I'm upstairs. Roll the SWAT team. Roll the SWAT team.
Alright, step forward. All units head over there. 663 Charlie. We're rolling an ambulance.
Hey, call the police!
Hey, I'm calling them now.
Call them!
Somebody got shot.
Yeah!
Somebody got shot.
Squad, roll everybody. Roll the SWAT team, SWAT.
Ambulance is rolling. 663 Charlie. Ambulance is rolling. We have an officer shot. 663 Charlie. All that we have here. Are you running behind anybody?
We're going to get straight into it. Speaking about Carlos Baker, police officer who was accused of killing his partner back in 2025, I believe. Now, this one is an interesting case because the media they pretty much instantly came out slandering him. Usually they're always on the police side, but this is a case where they inadvertently went straight against him. So that's almost like a red flag to me personally. But looking into it, now that they've actually dropped the body cam footage of it, it don't look like he actually shot her. I'm not really sure where they got that story from. Like, he's in a tent shootout that he didn't even know that he was going to end up in that shootout. When he opened up the door, it looks like the guy just like blasted instantly. I'm not sure if his partner was standing right behind him. He moved out of the way. Once he sidestepped it, then the bullet went ahead and hit her and got her up out of here. Not trying to be disrespectful, but it's kind of what happened. One of the first stories that came out about him stated a young Chicago cop who had racked up more than a dozen misconduct complaints by the time authorities say he had inadvertently shot and killed his partner, Crystal Rivera, when they confronted two armed men in the inside of a field apartment with guns and drugs. Since joining the Chicago Police Department in December 2021, Officer Carlos Baker has faced at least 3 suspensions and 2 reprimands, one stemming from a complaint that he failed to arrest a home invader on his first shift working on the streets. Now, what came to my head was, like I said in the beginning, them dogging their own is just something that you just don't see. They usually try to lone wolf a situation when anything happens like this. They're instantly jumping out ahead of it and pretty much just straight started dogging the guy. But like I said, reviewing the video itself, they have an assailant that they're, running down on, and the guy south side of Chicago, he probably don't want to go to jail. Probably on his second strike, third strike, multiple whatever, anything can happen, right? You talking about it was guns and drugs. Dude ain't trying to go to jail. How is it out of the realm of possibility that this dude actually, he returned fire, stepped out of the way, and the female officer just basically get hit? How is that something crazy? And why is the first thing that the police department up in Chicago is throwing their own under the bus to the news reporter? Something is definitely fishy about this. They're trying to lambast this guy, and I don't think it's right. I think it's really fucked up, actually. That'd be a terrible position to be in. Some random guy shoots your partner, and you're the one that takes the blame for it. You're the one that take the heat for it. Some of these police departments are a joke. They're a goddamn joke. We see it time in, time out on how they operate, what they do, and the close-knit relationship that they have with the media companies as far as getting some stories out there or also burying other stories. Like, it goes both ways. I never want to take anybody's side 100%, but not without knowing 100% of the facts. So it definitely could be a situation where he was messing around with this girl on the side. They ended up breaking up. He becomes high-headed. He wants to get rid of her in his emotions, lusting over this woman who don't want him anymore, and he put a round in her. That can also be the case. So my thing is, wouldn't they have the ballistics to show if A, the bullet came from his gun or if it came from their assailant's gun? And then B, now that the police camera footage is out, couldn't they just review and see the tense moment that happened that led up to the shooting itself? Like, I'm thinking when they was talking about that a video was going to be released, or that a video had released, I thought when we was going to be looking at the video, it was going to be just them two, him walk her up a little hallway, nobody's around, and he just plug one into her chest or into her back, and then wait a little bit and go ahead and call in for the backup, try to get some help. It was a full-blown shootout going on. What person can instantly think about getting away with a murder while they're in the middle of an actual shootout? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Nobody in their right mind, even if you wanted to think about doing something like that, in that moment, you're focused on getting rid of the actual issue. Then you might want to think about doing something crazy afterwards. But at that moment, you're instantly trying to get these bullets to stop firing at you from this guy in this apartment. I definitely want to see what's going to end up happening now that more videos is coming out, more videos is being released. They already have all of it. They're just slowly releasing this information to the public, I guess, to get a taste of how we're going to react to it, the situation itself, seeing that he's quote unquote a person of color, seeing if any organizations is going to jump out and get ahead of it to try to have his back. But that's going to pretty much wrap this one up. I'll keep you posted if any changes. Once again, thank you for checking out the videos here at T as a Grand. Y'all be safe, be cool. Peace.